Hello.
Hello.
Hello, mate.
How are you?
Fancy seeing you here.
Fancy seeing you here. Uh-oh, you got to take over real quick.
What?
I just got an SOS.
Okay. Well, guys, you are watching What's What Wednesday with Kate and Ash. We're so happy. If you are joining us, you have some awesome opportunities to hopefully get on the, what are we calling it? What's What Wheel of Opportunities cash drawing. We're also doing our trivia drawing today, which is exciting because I know so many of you had actually sent in your trivia answers. So, couple things. Actually, I want to show you guys any new members who are not familiar with what this is or what we're doing. We like to call this the live news feed for the group because we basically go over all of the things that are happening within MOMnation Arizona. Obviously, there's other states. If you weren't aware of that, we're going to show you how to see those. But when you are looking at the group, there is this lovely cover photo at the very top, and it says click here. This is a great place to get on the distribution list so that you can, answer those trivia questions that come out in the newsletter. It's a once a month newsletter. If you need to get familiar or re-familiar with the group rules, those are all in here. State specific events. So for some of us, our events tabs are missing on desktop and mobile. That's happening to me right now. You can come in here on the cover photo and get into events right here. You can host events. Let us know what kind of event you're thinking of. There's all sorts of different resources in here, how to get involved, whether it be event committees, charity committees, the different type of weekly posts that are out in the group right now. We kind of go over a whole bunch of this stuff as we go through our featured area. But getting in touch with our social media, and then our website is even broken down in here. So if you're, looking for a job or want to post a job listing, you can do that here. Some people I'm coming to realize that when they don't realize that when they do have a job that they want to let the group know about, again, you can create the job listing on our website. Right here is the link. But then once the posting is up, you just use that address, the URL address, and then you can share it into any of the MOMnation state groups. You can do that a couple times a week and let everybody know what kind of job listing you've put up there. It's just a way for us to make sure that the jobs going out to the members are, verified and are actually legit jobs. And how to get in on the podcast is in here, how to listen to the podcasts, Live and Learns, all of the different shows, and there's plenty of them. And yeah, it's a great place to start if you're a new member. We are always so excited when we see all the new members that come up. There is a welcome post that we go over in the featured area, and we will actually give an opportunity for one of the new members to get on the cash list as well.
The cash list.
The cash list.
Sorry about that. I had to duck out for a minute. Had a listing photo emergency, but we're all good now.
Well, then it's okay.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Everything's okay. Speaking of, one thing that I wanted to mention in the cover photo is June is National Homeownership Month. And so we're celebrating our homeowners out there. And then we're also encouraging our not homeowners that wish to be homeowners to join up with us and get on the homeownership wagon. If you want to learn how to do that, just go ahead and hop on to that link right there.
Yep. It's actually a really cool group because you guys go over a ton of different stuff. And I kind of want to get Nick in on it. I need to. I feel like
we're doing, and I'm not saying that you need this because I don't know your situation. It's none of my business, but we are doing increase your credit score, repair your credit, actually. Repair your credit free challenge that is starting on Monday. And it does start in our homeowners group. The link to it, it's in the events section. The link to it, to the homeowners group is there also. Hey, Brianne. Is Brianne our first commenter?
Oh, I gotta pull it up. I don't have it up. Oh.
I think she is.
Guys, dropping it.
I think she is. Brianne's on the board, being our first commenter.
Hey, Brianne. Actually,
no,
I see Jen Sarge as number one.
Jen was our first. Oh, I'm only seeing Brianna on my side. So guess what we're gonna do? They're both gonna get on the list because you see one, I see the other. That's not fair.
Oh my God, I just felt like a horse. Did you see my mouth? I didn't even open that wide. What? I don't know.
So anyway.
Well, congratulations, guys.
Congratulations, guys. So our Repair Your Credit Challenge starts in the other groups. The homeowners group starts on Monday. It's totally self-directed. We just drop content, drop a tip a day, basically. And it's little things that you can do to fix your credit. I just hear about a lot of people complaining about credit. And, you know, it's not just so you can buy a house, because I've also heard people say, well, I don't give a shit about my credit because I'm not buying a house anytime soon. No. Well, that's kind of a silly thing to say because credit is tied to everything. So you want to go get insurance? What, you want a car? Go get insurance. Your credit's going to get checked. You want a job? Your credit's probably going to get checked if you get a job. Do you want a car? Do you want to buy anything on credit? Your credit's probably going to get checked. So stop paying so much more than other people because your credit score sucks, and repair it. Okay, I'm off my little pedestal now.
I think it's an accurate pedestal to be on. So I am all for us helping people improve their credit.
Well, it's so, you know, it's kind of unfair because I don't know about you. Maybe it was different for you, but I was never taught in school about credit and credit score. First thing that happened to me is when I went to college is I walked by a table with credit cards on it. Mm-hmm. Hey, sign up for your first credit card. Come on now.
Mm-hmm. Yes, ma'am. Okay. So we, again, are going to go through our featured area. It's still called feature. I feel like they keep doing all these updates. Yes. So at the top of the group, I'm going to come back and share again. Oh, why'd I do that? I clicked the wrong button, guys.
Wah, wah, wah.
All right. At the top of the group, again, we got that cover photo, and right here, there is a cool little area that allows you to go over the featured post or like announcements. It's easier for me to go through them here, so I tend to do that. We still have a lot of ways to get involved with the charity committee, guys. You can join the charity committee. Right now, the charity committee is trying to get additional sponsors for our Father's Day care basket. We have a couple already in the works, but we still would love to have some more. So whether you're just a mom who wants to donate or you're a business owner who wants to sponsor, whatever your situation is, we would love to have you. So this is the form to come on as a sponsor to help donate something into the basket. We've had, let's see, I think some really cool ideas were like golfing, like a golfing package or something.
Love it.
That was cool. Anyway, nothing's off the table. If you think a dad would enjoy it, we'd love to put it in the basket.
Hi, Sarah Pitcher.
Hey. And then this is the actual posting. So I think people are getting mixed up, and it's totally okay because I did it too. But the comments in here, we're just gonna have to go off both posts because there's tons of posts, comments on this post specifically where we are all giving some love to dads. But it's actually meant to go on the post right here. See this post to let us know if that is your guys. So you can nominate.
Oh, whoops.
Well, you did it. And then I was just like, oh, she must be doing it on the post. And so anyway, we set off a chain reaction. So now when we go pull names to draw for the dad, we'll have to do it from both posts. Anyway, but you can do it here or in the comments of this one. We'll just have to go through both of them. But there is a way to nominate a dad that you know and care for, to give him some love. Let's hopefully get this basket to him so he can feel special, because he should.
So my husband's birthday is the day before Father's Day.
Oh, wait, don't him and Jess share a birthday? Are they the same birthday?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, what are you guys gonna do?
Well, his friend Jay, his birthday is on the 17th.
Mhm.
So Jay's like, hey, you want to come celebrate my birthday on the 18th? And so Matt's gonna go and do that for a little while during the day, hang out with his bros, and then we're gonna do something in the evening. Probably nothing crazy.
Well, that'll be fine.
Yeah, we're just all coming off of it. See, you could hear it coming off of being sick.
I know.
I mean, I'm good now, but I'm dealing with like the aftermath. You know what I'm saying?
Last September, guys, my birthday's in September. I was sick and we were supposed to go. Wait, was that last year or the year before?
No, that was last year. And we had
big
reservations in Jerome at the Haunted Hotel.
I'm so sad I couldn't go.
I didn't go either. Ashley's not going to go. I'm not going.
I was like, the fact that you guys were able to do that, I've called before to try and get reservations and it's always booked up the wazoo. Anyway,
It's got connections.
So yeah, that was a bummer. And now she was sick this year for her birthday.
Yep. It's a thing.
It's a thing. All right. One of these days, it's going to pan out where we're not sick on our birthday. Dropping out of the shirt today, Brienne said. I don't know.
Yeah, no fun being sick on your birthday. I'm doing a redo for my birthday weekend. It was supposed to be action-packed, and it sure wasn't.
Nope. All right. So in the future post, guys, you'll be able to see a welcoming post. This is where all of our new members who are getting invited throughout the week come into. Let's see, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That count that right? You can
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah.
All right.
Oh, Marsha. She's a friend of mine. I love her.
Number 5.
Is that Marsha? 1, 2, 3, 4. Almost.
Ashley Renz.
Whoop, whoop.
Renz is going to go on our cash list. So if you guys don't know what the cash list is, basically, I want to say it's every month, but it's really, sometimes we throw, like last month for Mother's Day, we did $200. But this month it's $100. You go ahead and get cash for going in. The drawing is pretty much anyone who's participated in posts, in What's What Wednesday. There's random ways of winning, and there's actually a post in the group that we'll go over that highlights the different ways that you can get on the cash list. But at the last Wednesday of the month, we will do a drawing from everyone who made it on the list, and one lucky mama will get that cash.
You know what? August, we should do something extra. Maybe it's not extra cash, but maybe it's like cash and a prize. Because August is our birthday, MOMnation's birthday.
Yeah.
Brienne's like, money bags.
All right. Sheena Clark just also said, happy late birthday, Katie.
Thank you, Sheena. Back to school stuff. Good idea.
Yes. Back to school. What else is happening in August? Oh, speaking of her birthday, guys, I put up this post just to kind of have fun because I love this little cute video, which was a pain in my ass. But seriously, I made it in the morning. Well, like 10, 11. And for whatever reason, it never takes this long usually. But it like took forever for me to download it so that I can actually share it into the group. But I would love for anyone who has a little heartfelt love story with Katie to share how her or MOMnation has, I don't want to say touched, but you know, how she's helped you and your family or your business for the better.
Oh,
Because
thank you. That's so sweet.
Neat. Neat. All right.
Every Monday, reporter Dana Wilson. Oh, we'll see this on the birthdays and anniversaries because I put it on there. But today is Dana Wilson and her cute hubby Jerry's 15-year wedding anniversary. Happy anniversary, happy anniversary, happy. Okay. So Dana and I, every Monday, unless it's holiday, so we weren't here on Memorial Day, right? But every Monday, we are on here, we are live for about 20 minutes or so. We are chatting about the details of a different neighborhood around town. So could be north, south, east, west, we never know. We happen to be in Val Vista Lakes in Gilbert this past week. And you're going to learn the history of the area. You're going to learn what's available for properties, what are the price points. We actually showcase a couple of properties so you can see pictures and things like that. We talk about the schools in the area, amenities. We talked a lot about the amenities for Val Vista Lakes because, of course, it's where a lot of people get married. So check that out. It was a really fun episode this week.
That is exciting. And look at these little businesses. Local businesses featured Brianne Barnes, Aunt BB and Ivy. What is that?
She makes stuff.
Handmade custom creation, shirt, cups, mugs, wine glasses, water bottles, decorations, and gifts. That's so cool. Kristen Carroll, CrossFit. And Jen Sarge, I know her. AZ Vinyl Girl. So she's got the vinyl shop that's powered by Mom's Garage. If you can imagine it, I can create it. No job is too little or too big. This is what I love, and I can't wait to share my passion. That's so awesome. I love that you can hover over these and it gives like, that's great.
It pulls the description. Yeah, it's easy.
Maids in Phoenix LLC, a family-owned business since 2019. We provide multiple levels of service to meet your budget needs. We provide weekly, bi-weekly, monthly, move in, out, post-construction deep cleans throughout the valley. Hey, ladies, everyone I just mentioned, y'all should bounce over to the Biz Mom networking group by MOMnation. If you're not already in it, you need to be in it.
Yeah, because we have an in-person meeting coming up, our very first one, and we have a speaker. It's gonna be awesome.
Yes. Also, if you head over to MOMnation USA, there is information on one of our networking groups, Biz Now USA, that has some member benefits info that you should definitely check out as well. Anyway,
lots of ways to get involved, babies.
All right, so here's some of our weekly posts, guys. This is, I mean, we want participation on all posts, but this one actually has steps or guidelines on how to participate. So make sure you check this out. This is the weekly Biz Mom Monday like and follow ladder. You do need to have a Facebook business page. You can list other things in there, but you do need that to be able to kind of participate with that. So it's a great way though to, if you're not a business owner, get to know who in the group are, but also network and build up your following on your business page or whatever, again, platforms you list in here. And then I feel like there was another thing I was going to say. Katie, help.
I don't know.
You don't know. All right. Well, anyway, it's a great way to connect and get to know each other's businesses and show support, especially when following the rules, because you're going ahead and commenting on each other's content and liking and following, and it's great. Savings Sunday. So this one's cool because obviously we want our mamas to save money whenever possible. And so whether you're at the grocery store and you come across something on sale, or you find a coupon that's really amazing and you want to share it, whatever the thing is, we want to know about it. So this is actually pretty light right now, guys. This is light, but we have
super light. Wow,
yeah,
weird.
never this light.
Never.
Yeah.
Facebook must be hiding stuff again.
I did not put in my reminding thing until like late this morning. So don't rely on me, guys.
Yeah. It's Sunday. When it posts on Sunday, comment your stuff on Sunday. So then that way you have all week long for mamas to see it, you know?
I agree. All right. So Skylar, of course, is consistent, letting us know about the Team Evo AZ. You guys are still offering that amazing 30% listing discount. And this QR code here will actually help you find active buyers searching for a home like yours in your area, right?
Exactly right. So if you're curious, hey, I don't know, like we might want to put it on the market. We might want to sell. How much interest do we think we would have? Then hit that QR code. You're going to put in a little bit of information there, and I'm going to manually generate you a report that says, hey, here's how many buyers we have, which are 4.7 million right now. You heard that right. And here's out of the 4.7 million buyers that we have, here's how many we have that are ready, willing, able, and pre-qualified for your home.
Shall we? Okay. And then we also still have Pogo passes, of course. You have the promo code MOMnation. Oh, I was trying to highlight it. So it's $99.98 usually, guys. They mark it down, free admission to all these venues listed below for only $49.99. It's a great deal, makes a great gift. This is attractions both in the Phoenix Valley here and somewhere in the Tucson area. It's really, really good thing. So I love it. We need to put up another Pogo Pass Mamas event. And
what did ice skating?
I think what?
Let's go ice skating.
Well, so it's either ice skating or it's the escape room, because I feel like I got enough people who said yes to both of those things.
Okay.
I'll do it. All right. Yard sale Saturday. So this one's always a beast. I'm not going to open up the comments because it will take forever to scroll through it. But if you have items that you would typically, sell at a yard sale, come post them up in here. There's probably a handful of moms who might be in need of it. Or if you are looking for something specific, it's always a good thing to scroll through here because, there's a lot of different stuff that pops up in here. It's not just your normal clothes, toys, like we've seen play sets, we've seen chicken, what do you call them? Chicken coops. We've seen all kinds of cool stuff that you wouldn't normally think, but it does pop up in here. So check it out. We have the trivia. Woohoo. All right. This is a good way to, did we set a timer already? We didn't, did we?
No.
Let's set a timer.
Okay.
And while that's happening, so right now when we're doing the timer, guys, anyone who's on right now, we would love for you to blast this mother up right now, the comments.
So comment on the show.
Live. Start doing your comments right now because we just started the timer, and the last comment when the timer goes off is going on the cash list. But we also have the trivia drawing that we could do right now. Should I?
Ooh, yes, we should. Yes, we should. So what's this, Ash?
All right. So we have the trivia question that went out. I'm going to bounce back over.
Went out on Monday.
Yes, ma'am. So again, that distribution list in the top of the cover photo, you can get on getting the once a month newsletter sent to you towards the beginning of the month, every month. And it, again, kind of does what we do here, which is keeps you up to date on the happenings of the group and what amazing things are taking place. The trivia, it actually, literally this is what you see in the trivia. So what is the name of the neighborhood featured in the latest episode of the neighborhood news?
We just went over that.
You guys are literally given the answer, and that's how easy it is to get on there. So you would respond to the newsletter via email with the answer. And if you did that and you got it correct, so some might answer and not get it correct, those who got it correct go on this lovely spinny wheel. So we have, we have, I don't know how many people, but these are the ladies who got it correct.
Kristen Leach. That's awesome.
So if you read this, guys, let's see if I can make it bigger. He did not want to go bigger, does it? There we go. Mindset Survival. If you guys don't know who that is, Steve Branch is, I don't know, he is just a survival amazing guy. He teaches everything from non-lethal weapons to actual, how to carry, conceal. What is a CCW? What is that?
Concealed permit.
Concealed permit. He can help you get your CCW license. He is just amazing at knowing how to keep yourself alive.
Well, and what I really like too is, yeah, there's the whole firearm training thing part that he does, but he also does a lot with non-lethal or less lethal, I should say, ways of protecting yourself, like using your body and things like that.
Yeah. So he actually is putting on the winning package here, which is that you can receive an emergency go bag and comprehensive digital emergency preparedness list. So that's very, very cool. Him and Pam Branch, his wife, have been doing that with Mindset Survival. Anyway, Kristen, congratulations.
Yay. And she gets on the list. I'll put her on here in just a sec. I am responding to you, Sheena and Christina. So I'm gonna mute myself so you don't hear all my typey type.
Timer didn't go off, right? When I was talking, losing myself in that. Not yet. She's ignoring me, everyone.
No, I said no, sorry, but I was muted. It just went off. So who do we got?
All right. We have Sarah Pitcher. It's once a month.
Whoop, whoop. Sarah Pitcher won the timed.
Good job, guys. All right.
Kristen Leach won the trivia. And grab bag. Cool. Congrats.
Whoop, whoop. All right, guys. So I put this out there in case any of you, like me, are not seeing the events tab. It's quite a nuisance right now. I don't know why it's happening. I have to suspect it's from some update that Facebook did, and only some of us are having this experience. So if you are missing your events tab in the group, mobile, desktop, whatever, this is the workaround. Again, we showed you in that cover photo up above. You go into the caption and you can click on state specific events, and whatever state group you're looking at, it should have that in there for you, including the networking groups. We added that in there for you guys. So that's just
like little Miss Secretary over here. I have all these notes. I'm like writing shit down as you go. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt with that useless information.
You want to be secretary? I need more coffee.
Oh, hey.
Oh, it's funny. All right. So this is one of our weekly posts, guys, kind of a feel good one. We got a few of those. This is our celebrate everything post. So whether births, birthdays, marriages, engagements, or just celebrating the fact that another human was a wonderful human. Whatever.
I have something that I didn't post that I should have totally posted on there today and didn't even think to do it. Oh my gosh. But Shannon Gardner with Glam World Boutique has a huge launch today.
No.
And I'm so excited. She's got like flag clothes, like what does she call it? It's not flag clothes. It's Patriot Girl clothes.
Girl, yeah.
Yeah, but I love that look. I have flag shorts. I have flag tank tops. I have a flag bikini. Like I love that look. So I'm so excited. And she has, I think, a new app too. So big shout out, big congrats to Shannon Gardner, and good luck today.
Yes, ma'am. We are excited to see that new line launch for sure. All right, guys. So looking in here, she should post in here. That's something to celebrate.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep. All right. Tony Marquette celebrating 3 years with my Hello Pink 𝙤𝙤𝙈𝙤𝙤𝙤. Do I say it right?
Yeah. So
Okay.
I've shopped. Yeah. I've shopped from her a bunch. Tony, I love your store. I've gotten t-shirts. I have the cutest. I actually just looked at it this morning. I was going to throw it on later this afternoon. I have the cutest army pattern, camo pattern, but it's like blue and gray maxi dress. Oh, it's so comfy and it's so cute. And I got that from Tony.
Oh, awesome. I don't have her link right here. She should let us have that. But if you go into her profile, whoop, watch. I bet it's here. There it is. You can actually go in and click on that. So
she's been painting it up too lately. She's an artiste.
Yes. So 3 years with her Hello Pink boutique, and she's celebrating all month in June. I am going to be doing a drawing at the end of the month to award 3 different people a gift card for the boutique. Ooh, that's nice. All that is required to enter is to place an order during June. Hey, each order will count as an entry. Good luck, shoppers. Woohoo.
Nice. I'm gonna have to check that out.
Yep. Happy birthday, Kara Lever. She has over in taking care of women. She is celebrating her birthday. What was it? 5 days ago? 5 days ago.
Yeah, I think she's the 2 days before me.
Yeah.
Is she the 4th? I think she's the 4th.
I'm not sure. But yeah, she's such a cool chick, guys. If you don't know what she does, taking care of women, I mean, it literally says it in the name. She is over there being a badass, helping out moms, helping out their kids, getting them to their best self. She's got like this cool hair analysis process that like literally, I haven't done it yet, but me and my mother-in-law really, I got to call her and set it up. We really want to do it, but I've seen the report because she shared it with us on what it looks like and everything that it breaks down. And if you're wondering what's going on with your body and what it may be needing or what you may be giving yourself too much or too little of, it's seeing some of her stories that she's followed with some of the kids that she's helped and the moms that she's helped. It's so cool. And I'm looking forward to being able to do it. But anyway, check her out for sure.
Thank you, Sarah, for posting that. Brienne says she still wants to do that. Yeah, I got to do the hair analysis too. I had just gotten my whole panel done when I met Kara, so I haven't done it yet, but everybody's having so much success with it. Well, I got to give it a whirl. And good morning, Lynette.
Good morning, ladies. Thanks for joining us. All right. Obviously, Katie, we celebrated her birthday.
Happy 43rd birthday to me.
We tried to.
We did try to.
Guys, I was like a ninja in the night dropping off stuff on her front porch.
Ninja in the night. I was home too. How did I not hear you? Were you?
I didn't knock. I texted you and I tried. Did I call? I don't know.
I don't think you did.
I don't think
I
texted you and said, "Hey, are you awake?" It was after our meeting, and some of the girls, we all wanted to kind of do a little something.
That was sweet.
Your sicky home. Anyway.
It was sweet. Thank you.
You're welcome. All right. And then here is Dana Wilson, your little shout out to her for her 15-year anniversary. That is incredible.
I'm sorry. It is. I mean, it's impressive
Mhm.
when you can, have such a wonderfully harmonious relationship for that long. It's pretty good.
It is good. It tastes good. All right. Fun Friday. Here's another weekly post, guys. Obviously, if you have knowledge of something fun going on locally that moms or families in here would love to know about, please share it. I mean, it's always kind of light in here, but I know people are doing things. If you have a plan to go do something, just give people ideas.
Yeah. And so here's the thing. So we approve a lot of posts of events happening around town that moms want to share. And I think they might maybe just not know about this thread, but it would be really great if they did know about this thread. So those of you who are on here, who are listening, who know of some of the members in the group, maybe try and spread the word a little bit, because then it's easier for us to see everything in one post. Because you know how weird Facebook is, and sometimes doesn't show stuff. So
I'll have a question. I feel like I've asked this before and I can't remember the answer. Local events to the public. Is this okay? Please do not post an event for your business. So that's clarification.
yeah, so no like recruiting events or hey, come buy my product events. But let's just say, for instance, you are an essential oil distributor.
Mhm.
But you want to do an event on a certain aspect of health. So maybe, how important sleep and relaxation and self-care is. And maybe you talk about lavender oil or something. That's different than, hey, nice to see you, buy my product, bye. You know what I mean? So we want to have events that are educational, fun, interactive, that kind of thing.
Yeah. And that's true for events that we post up in the group. We don't want it to be a sales tactic. It's a fun event, free to our members. Well, not anyway.
Well,
The idea. It doesn't need to be a sales pitch.
right. I mean, even right down to, for instance, the repair your credit challenge. So I sell houses, and it's good to have a decent credit score when you want to buy a house. But if you're in that group and you're taking that challenge, like, I'm not bugging you every day to buy a house. That's just what we're offering. It's our expertise. We're offering this knowledge, this content for you to have a better life,
Yeah. All right. Is this a listing?
It is. This one is cute. It's on Mohawk.
I saw this.
Who wouldn't want to live on Mohawk?
My kids sure would.
Mohawk Drive, yeah.
Mhm.
How cute it is, though. The kitchen's awesome. It was just remodeled last year. Got new flooring. It's good size. That's a pretty spacious living area right there. We got a dining area, beautiful countertops. They're quartz. Very modern kitchen design.
Mhm.
Which, I mean, well, you've seen my house. It's kind of mid-century modern-ish. I like that. My last house wasn't. It was very French cottage or French country cottage, with the shiplap and all the stuff.
I did not get to see the inside of your last house.
Well, it's listed for rent right now. Go look at it.
I can do that. All right. This is awesome. So if you guys know someone, definitely tag them on here who might be interested in this house. This is a blog that went up on the website. We always share our blogs into the state groups. If you are a blogger, you can get yours up here too.
Yes.
So visit the website, MOMnationUSA.com, and there is an area for you to be able to let us know who you are and what blog you've got, and we would love to read it. But this is a really good read. I mean, all of us at some point are going to have this situation where, our parents are getting older and we want to be able to give them a loving ending. And so I feel like, honing in on caregiving is just something to really focus on at some point in your lives. I
Absolutely.
show this because we have some sponsors of the event that could be really
Of the
cool.
blog.
Yeah. So this actually comes over from the Foundation for Senior Living guys. They're obviously really great in the community, and being able to kind of get in and dive in with what they're doing is pretty spectacular. So if you guys know them, give them some shout outs on this blog. And the advanced custom renovations, if you guys don't know that, Leanne Underwood, one of the mamas in the group for a long time, they're helping sponsor this. And Wendy Whitaker Larson with Prime America. How do I pronounce it?
Primerica.
Primerica. Okay. I'm really bad at names, Wendy. But we appreciate you guys helping sponsor this and put this on. And again, it's a great read. Everybody should get in there and listen. I'll just point out, because we're here, that if you do have the interest of reading more blogs, there's a ton of different topics in here, guys. And then you obviously have this page that will talk to you about blog submissions and how to get them in. It's cool.
It is cool.
Thankful Thursday. This is another one of our feel good posts. If you have something that you're thankful for, we want to hear about it. So it looks like we have two in here. Let's just do it. We got Tony Marquette. I am grateful to having a loving partner who looks after me when I cannot. Oh, sweet.
That is.
Sabrina May, I'm thankful for a great group of friends that help me through my hard days. All right. And I think this was one you did a drawing from, right?
Not yet. So at the end of the month.
Okay. All right. June is my birthday month. How many June babies do we have in here? So if you are a June baby, raise your hand, drop a comment, and there will be somebody probably pulled from it at the end of the month.
For the cash.
The cash.
Getting on the cash wheel.
So again, if your events tab is missing, Skylar has been doing this for a while though. It's this cool little thing that she does where she lets us know the events that are coming up, gives us the direct links to them. This weekend, yeah, Saturday, we're going to get into it, but this is exciting. We have the spa and pool day party. And there's quite a few fun things going on with that we'll talk about.
Yeah, I love those. And they're at the party house. You know, we like the party house.
They're a picture. Oh, Jen Sarge said my daughter turns 21 June 23rd.
Aww.
She said, does that count? LOL.
Is she a mom? Invite her in.
No, is she in the group? If she's not, she should be. Assuming she's a mom.
All right. So next up, Live and Learns. These are my favorite times. I love talking with our mama members that have something to teach us, a skill or, you know, some knowledge that we can share. And this is Lena at Pure Life Chiropractic in Scottsdale. And she was cool. She brought out like the bones to show you, you know, your
skeleton.
Yeah. And how if you're out of alignment, how, especially with pregnant moms and delivery and stuff, how that can really impact your delivery and really make it a lot harder for you. It was so cool. I learned so much. So check that out if you're pregnant or if you know somebody who is and you're about to deliver and you're doing it the, you know, old fashioned way, so to speak. That might be helpful for you to get an adjustment before that happens.
Jen Sarge just said, no, she isn't a mama, but I am her mama. That's cute. So, all right. As soon as you said adjustment, I'm like,
sit up straight.
I keep hunching over when I'm in here and I need to not do that. I keep doing that now. Anyway, probably need to go and get in with either her or Bobby. For sure. Okay, guys, we kind of already talked about this. this is the Father's Day care basket. So this is the post where you can actually nominate the dad. So if you have a dad, again, I'm going to probably pull from both of the posts because we've kind of made a oopsie here, but any dads that you nominate into either of those two posts, we're going to get them onto a wheel so that they can get, we can pull a lucky dad to win our Father's Day care basket that we're putting together. And again, still need sponsors. So please help us build that up. And what is this one? Oh,
So I think we talked about this last time. My husband and I have a podcast. We are on season 4 now, I think. And we're both in the real estate business. He's been in it a little bit longer than I have. So together we've got 30 something years experience here in the Phoenix area. And every other week we drop an episode. This week coming up, it is our monthly market update, which is super important if you are a homeowner or not a homeowner. If you're in the market or ever want to be in the market, it's so important to know your numbers. It's so important to know what's going on. It's so important because that way, you know what's normal, you know what's not, you know what's trending, you know when to make your move. So definitely give us a listen. We are at Team Evo AZ over on YouTube. We've got a playlist for this. We're also on your favorite podcast channels.
yes, you are. All right.
Another live and learn. That one was fun.
That was fun.
So this is Heidi, and she is a local artist and she wants to start a podcast. So she was like, hey, you know, I know that you have your 2 podcasts. Would you mind if I interview you about your podcast? So that was super fun.
That is fun. She's a sweetheart and she makes really good lemon bars, which
she shared the recipe. Did you see it?
I didn't know. I missed it. I didn't find it.
Did.
Okay, I gotta find it. Yeah, I need that recipe. So good.
I think we hit this one last time, but it's an important one for sure. I see so many posts, guys, about depression. I get it. Laura and I, this is our individuals counselor. So she specializes in individuals, and we chatted about mom depression, basically. Yeah. It was a good talk. Lots of tips in there.
I agree. There is, did you experience any, oh my gosh, my brain.
Postpartum?
Postpartum, yeah.
Yeah, I talked about it on the show.
I didn't catch this one. I had that pretty significantly with my first. All right. I know we're kind of getting back into the ones we've gone over in the past, but there's a few that I want to hit before we get off, and they're kind of down here. So do you want to go over this one again, or?
I'm actually going to be on again in 40 minutes with the babe, the new build babe, talking about another community. So we've got Dana Wilson, where we talk about reporter Dana, right? Where we talk about resale communities around town. And we have the new build babe, Megan Lindholm, where we talk about new build communities around town. We are every other week with Megan. We are every week with Dana, because we could be every day with Dana and we probably wouldn't get through all of the neighborhoods out there in a few years' time. But new build neighborhoods, a little fewer. So that's why we're every other week with Meg.
What is, just out of curiosity, is there a ton of homes going up in Buckeye? I'm not familiar with Buckeye, but Nick's aunt and uncle are having a house, I guess, built out there now. So I'm curious.
There's a bunch of building all over, to be honest.
Okay. Well, I'm curious if you guys end up doing a Buckeye one.
I think we did.
Did you?
A couple weeks ago. Yeah. Have to ask Meg.
Hi, Kelly. Kelly Savastano just came on and said, hey.
What's up?
All right. Baby formula super thread. This is still out there. We know it's still, I mean, gosh.
Is it still shortage?
I think there's still major shortage. Yeah. So I hope that everyone is able to kind of come in here. And if you know of areas you've got spottings of formula, please come in and share it, because there are people who are still in need and we want to support them. And let's see, this was our winner from the last cash drawing, right?
Yep, she won the 200 buckers.
$200 was Amanda Long. Another congratulations to her. Let's see, did you want to go over this one?
Well, we've got another podcast that's going to be dropping here in about an hour, and I'm super excited for that one. It's about single momming it up. And the title is, if I can remember, what did I write? How to protect our kids as single moms with that whole scenario, you know? So listen to that one. It's actually Sherry, Ash, and I on the podcast this week. This was 2 weeks ago, and it was Wendy and I and Sherry, and we discussed mindset again with, just thinking about our kids, thinking about how we're raising them, thinking about how we're talking to them, thinking about what we're doing on a daily that might be affecting their future.
No. The show. I had such a fun time doing that with you girls.
Yeah, that was good. We got to do, I already have 2 and 3 in my head. So we got to do at least 2 more episodes on that.
I agree. All right. Speaking of the podcast, this is kind of what I wanted to jump into so that you guys could see it. Any of you who have an inspirational story, who want to come on the podcast, we want to hear from you. There's just a great way of being able to connect and share your story. And it doesn't have to be this like nerve-wracking thing. We're just conversating. Katie is super conversational. Sherry is so down to earth. Don't overthink it. If you have something that you want to share that you feel others can take a lot away from, come over to this link. It takes you to the website. You can come on as a first-time guest, or if you've come on before, returning guests, simply send us an email. And then again, live and learns, those are the 30 minutes. Those are live, but you come on and you teach the audience something. We have a wide range of just cool ass shit that women come on and teach us, and it's really cool. So 2 different avenues to go through, and we'd love to have you. And it's the same concept. First time members have a link that they can use when they follow that website. And all right, I'm going to jump on over to events. Oh, no, I'm not. Look
at this.
See, this is why I do the tabs, guys, because it reminds me. It reminds me. And I can't miss it. So top contributors, guys, we usually go over this in the beginning, so I apologize. But top contributors is a cool thing that Facebook does where it weighs in participation, it weighs in the activity of members and gives us our top 10. Those who are active, either posting, commenting, putting out positive or just reactions at a whole, and bringing a lot of value to the group. So right now we have number 1, Breanne Barnes.
Whoop.
She's actually shown carrying the badge of a visual storyteller, meaning that she's consistently sharing images or videos that people find valuable. The little badges are kind of, they're cool just to kind of get an idea on people. She's got multiple kids, obviously. Check my look at that. You can also click +1 and see her additional badges if you want to. But she's got 17 posts out there right now, 492 comments, and 367 reactions out there. So probably seeing her out in the group, giving love and feedback to everyone. And we're grateful. Thanks, Breanne. Second in there is Casey Patterson, also multiple kids. She's got the conversation starter badge, creating meaningful discussions with her posts. She's got 5 posts out there, 221 comments, and 163 reactions. And then Jeanette Carroll, of course, Sarah Pitcher. Whoop, I didn't click it. Maybe I did. I apologize. Sarah Pitcher, Karen Bethel, Kelly Savastano's on here.
Hey.
Leanne Underwood, Tony Marquette, Alexa Rowland, Amanda Kathleen Long. All you ladies are going on the cash list.
Got 'em.
Yep. So tune in last Wednesday or every Wednesday so that you have extra opportunities to get on there. All right. We are going into events now. And right now you are watching What's What Wednesday with Kate and Ash. Again, we talked about today at 11:30. Katie's going to leave us to go get on with Megan the Beautiful for the new build broadcast. And then again, at 12, the podcast that Katie, Sherry, and myself did talking about living it up as a single mom and how to protect your kids will drop at noon. And you can continue because I need a drink of water.
And then we have my other podcast that I just talked about. It is our market update. So that's Matt. Matt's my hubby, and we'll be dropping that on Friday. So you can get, it's like 20 minutes long, but it's basically everything you need to know. We talk about interest rates, we talk about what's going on, inventory levels, how are sales out there, what are buyers and sellers doing, what they should be concerned about, what they should be excited about, all that stuff. Then on Saturday, which I'm really stoked for, is our spa day. I loved that last year when we had that. That is super, super fun. Get on that quick. I don't know how many appointments are left, so you're going to want to hop on that ASAP.
I'm going to open it up real quick because I don't know if she has it broken down in the description, but there's going to be lunch, wine, massages, nails, and pool time. And so it's always kind of a really fun event. I think there's 2 different massage therapists that are going to be there offering like 30-minute massages, and there's a couple different packages. So I'm surprised the packages aren't on here. Oh, maybe this is it.
There it is.
Here is the details for the day. $90, 60-minute body massage with lunch and a set of Color Street nails and swimming. Or $60, 30-minute body massage, lunch, and a set of Color Street nails and swimming. Or $25, lunch and a set of Color Street nails and swimming. Please comment below what you would like and Venmo me at, and then there's the Venmo information. So there's 12 people going, but I think there's still plenty of room. So if you guys want to get in on that, it's going to be a lot of fun.
Oh, Repair Your Credit Challenge. That's what I just talked about. That is happening over in my homeowners group. Just hop over there and it's on the feed. So every day we have a new topic. It's 5 days long, tips and tricks to help you increase your credit, different tools, things like that. Each post is kept in the featured section. So if you miss Monday and you need to hop on Tuesday and get both Monday and Tuesday's content, then it's really easy. It's in the featured section.
Yep. I'm just going to throw out an extra reminder here, guys. There's still one more opportunity to get on that cash list today.
Oh,
that is the last commenter before we get off.
And that's coming up because I got a new build broadcast, so I got to go. The neighborhood news with Katie and Dana, we talked about that and what that is. Dana and I are talking about a resale neighborhood in and around town. We give you all the details on that. For Monday night, we're meeting for our monthly Foxes That Fire ladies night at the range. It is free for ladies. If you have to rent equipment, I believe there's a small charge for that. Definitely make sure you have eye protection, ear protection, or they won't let you in. No low cut, it's got to be kind of like straight collar, higher shirts. So then that way, hot things don't fall down there because that's awful. Closed toe shoes is required, just so that you guys know. Let me know RSVP if you want to go. Steve will not be there. He's actually out of town for this particular one. So he will not be there, but I will be there. Not saying that I am anywhere near Steve, but I can help you with whatever it is you need. Then we have the new build tour happening in Gilbert, and we will be talking about neighborhood here in just a few minutes. That Megan's going to also be touring next week. You can go with her. You don't need to be pre-qualified in the market or even care about purchasing property to go. Some people go just to get design ideas and to hang out with Megan because she is super fun. And then next week, we have, of course, on Wednesday morning, What's What with Kate and Ash. That's the show you're on right now. We are here every Wednesday at 10. And it looks like next week I also have another show, which is with our couples counselor. So Laura Wood is our, individual counselor. That's what she specializes in. Diana Eisel specializes in couples, and we'll be discussing, I'm sure, something interesting that has to do with couples that day.
Should I open up more?
I think that's good. Yeah, because that's getting into July.
Yeah. Well, last one's June 30th, Bunko Babes, but we go over that next week. So that was kind of, did we get everything? All right, guys. Last commenter looking.
I think it's Jen Sarge, is it?
Jen Sarge. I love WW ladies.
Oh, that's so sweet. Jen Sarge got the last comment and split the first comment with Brienne.
Yep.
That's awesome.
Yep.
All right, dudes.
Dude.
It was nice. It was nice to see. I gotta blow my nose really bad.
I
Okay.
love it. Bye.
Bye.